Hey, good morning, everyone. It's kind of hot out here. Feel like it's spring, summer already, but thank God for another day. Thank God I'm alive. Some people didn't wake up. I'm not gonna be long. I want to say a few things real quick. I'm one of those people that, of course, I love the game of bowling. Been bowling since I was 8, 24 years. I always tell people I never been that type of person. I don't gamble, I don't bet money. I just bowl for fun, competitively. That's like, for example, how people are the type, you got some people who, what I'm saying is that you have certain people that do certain things based on who they are, their true character. Like me, that's not in my DNA or who I am. I never been that person to like try to act hard and talk stuff and gamble. That's not me. I don't even go to casinos and stuff. Or if I do, it's gonna be to eat or watch other people have fun. But all I'm trying to say is this. The game of bowling has come a long way. I know some people told me it's kind of dying, or it has, compared to the 70s and 80s because they made more money back then. Yeah, but with the technology and a lot of other things going on, because a lot of youth these days have a lot of other events or tournaments that they're able to bowl that they didn't have 15 so years ago when I was in the junior league. I don't even think you had junior gold back in 2008 when I moved from Chicago to Memphis. But the fact here is this. This is what I just thought about, and this is really interesting. I want to get other people's opinion. I feel like, in my personal opinion, to try new things, that's the key thing here. And to bring bowling even better and further than what it is now. I feel like not just on a PBA, but also bowlers in general. A few things should happen. We should try some new things out that is going to make things really fun and interesting and competitive. Not to try to rip nobody apart, not trying to start no beef with nobody, but just trying to bowl and like talking trash in a funny, cool, sportsmanlike way without it getting too serious and out of character. But I feel like as far as the PBA, for example, you should have every now and then, they should have certain events. And I think they do have a doubles event during the year, maybe one. But I think every so often, like once a month or so, they should have a doubles event. And let's say Kyle Troop teamed up with Anthony Simons or somebody. It could be them two against whoever else. You could have the top 5 stepladder format doubles event. Then to even take it further, you could have a trios, maybe even a 4-on-4. Now 5-on-5 would be a little bit too much. It would take more time, but depending on how you break it down, that would be possible too. I'm just saying it because those thoughts pop up in my head because of the fact that it's about making the game of bowling, sport of bowling, better and trying new things. And besides that, like, it's this guy I know here, used to stay in Memphis. He's in Louisiana now. Michael Holloman's a phenomenal bowler. And his buddy AJ Rice, two-handed lefty. It's plenty of other bowlers I can name out there. But the whole point I'm saying is this, that what I think should also happen in a competitive, fun way is they should have lefties versus righties. And I was thinking in my head, yes, I was like, that's kind of hard to say who would win, because I know plenty of lefties in the world who are great, and I just named 2 of them. Then you have plenty of right-handers I know. So that's something that I would like to see, including on a PBA, like the battle of the, I guess you can call it the battle of the handies, or whatever you want to call it. Lefties or left-handers versus righties, right-handers. But that's something that I've never seen before that I really feel like would make things more better and more interesting. I'm not saying it's not now. I'm saying to make it even grow. Because why not try new things? It's never nothing wrong with trying new things. And I think it was one other idea I was going to mention. It's in my opinion, I feel like it should be something out there where different states compete. I'm talking about, like, how do I put it? I'm trying to think how it would go. Because I don't want people in the world to go to one state. Like people in California and all these other places got to go all the way down south to Texas just to compete. It should be a way to break it down where it's possible, where you have the best bowlers in every state competing, and then from there it would have to go to another bowling alley. Let's say, to make it fair, if you stay in Chicago or the state of Illinois and I stay like in Tennessee, we could meet somewhere halfway, a state in between the two, and compete on the date that's cool with everybody, the dating arrangements and the time and everything. That's what I feel like is, I'm not gonna say missing, but I feel like that's what possibly has never happened, or it's been a long time, that people like me out here want to see, and really would be something fun, and a lot of people would probably be interested, probably have thought about that idea before. So that's all I wanted to say. Those three things or ideas are really what people like me want to see out here. So I just wanted to share that, get people's thoughts and opinions, and also, like I said, some people probably already thinking the same thing like me, but hopefully one day it could happen and will happen. But that's just my 2 cents of it. But other than that, may you all be blessed and have a wonderful weekend. Take care and be blessed.